Yeah, no, I'd say my experience with Storyteller Media Team was exceptional. We hire a lot of, we travel a lot and do in-person events all over the country. And, usually you have to really tell them what to do, kind of micromanage them and, tell them where to be, give them scripts of what to do for testimonial videos for the attendees and that kind of stuff. The Storyteller team just handled it. They made everybody feel really comfortable on camera. They had their own scripts and questions. It's obvious that they're very experienced and do this a lot. I would 100% trust them to work with them again if I, have the chance, and definitely will use them again. They were very proactive about pulling people aside and getting videos. And, before I would even ask, they were out there with a camera, with somebody on camera, getting a testimonial that then we used for our website, which was really helpful. It's nice, especially when you're running an event, you're very concerned about 20 different things and making sure the food gets there on time, and
right.
The music is playing and the content is lined up, and also trying to get these testimonial videos, making sure your attendees are happy, and so having that covered, the media piece covered was so nice. And so the Storyteller team did a fantastic job, and we 100% would use them again. Very, very impressed.
No, yeah, definitely. No, I appreciate that. How would you say that storytelling has really impacted the way that you communicate with your team and, when it comes to leadership and team culture?
I would say, so the Storyteller team impacted our team culture, because they were very professional with how they were asking the questions and pulled people aside. They felt like part of our internal team rather than a subcontractor.
Mm-hmm.
It just made us look good because we had a very professional media team there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that impacted the culture and the whole feel of our event, having Storyteller there, because they just, they were very professional. They were dressed professional, acted professional. They spoke professionally. So, having them around, I would say definitely up-leveled the whole feeling of the event we had.
Appreciate that, Alec. How was Win the Storm, by the way? I didn't have a chance to make it, but it was a really good event. I heard it was a really good turnout.
Yeah, it turned out great. Yeah, we used the footage that the Storyteller team got. We used at our event. We had almost 2,500 attendees at a big event called Win the Storm, and we used that footage. And they're still using parts of it to this day. Using the footage that Storyteller team got. So no, the event went really good.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad that you guys are looking to expand that for sure, because it was a super impactful mastermind that we documented, and that's something that we love to do, man. We really love to document and film the real, authentic, behind the scenes culture of what business leaders really go through and how they plan things, how they execute. And even for me, like when I'm leading my team here as well, and I don't have a big team like you guys do, but I do have a team. It definitely spoke volumes to me in regards to how everybody's got to be bought into the vision. And that's like one of your key pillars right there, like buying into the vision. And a lot of the guys in the mastermind, they embody that as well, so it makes our experience, it makes our job super, super easy when we have individuals who are very like-minded, who work very hard, who are not afraid of the challenge, who are not afraid of, really just speaking just truth and not sugarcoating anything, not sugarcoating the experience. Because what we love to provide is very authentic, genuine type of experience when we do our videos. When our editors go and they edit the stuff, they want to promote an emotional message to it. And it only helps when we're actually filming the company or whoever we're filming, that they embody that type of mindset as well. So yeah.
Well, I love your branding and everything. I love the idea of storytelling, and that I feel like that's a powerful message. So that's I love what you're doing. I still follow you on social media. I see what you're up to. So it's good stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of things that we're implementing for 2026, and obviously like taking care of our clients and everything. That's our main focus. But yeah, super excited for what we have going on, man. How we're gonna keep, there's always like, you always want to grow. You always want like the vision to expand, So yeah, man. I'm telling you, like, that's why I had the book right here, and it's just like I want to read it. I want to give it to other people, because like anybody who's a CEO or a business owner, like they need to read this, man. I think it's just very underrated when it comes to like leadership traits and what people have. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to tell you this like right here through this call. You know, it's just because, dude, like it impacted me a lot, and it'll impact so many lives, man.
I love it, man. You're awesome. That means a lot. Keep spreading the word.